different setup, but everything's still the same behind the scenes. So let's go ahead and get a message from Holy Spirit. Let's see what's going on for the collective and what we need to know and be made aware of. Divine Holy Spirit, the highest white light consciousness, what do you have for the collective? What's collective need to know and be made aware of at this time? The cards are all upright and in order by way of major arcana and through each element. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate your likes, your shares, your comments, your support overall. Thank you. What do you have for the collective, Spirit? What's collective need to know and be made aware of? I heard vying time. So V-Y-I-N-G. I've never had to say vying. Of course, it sounds similar to buying time, but this is vying time. So I'd like to know the textbook definition to that. But let's go ahead and see what else Holy Spirit has for us. Vying time means possibly somebody pleading or begging, right, for more time. Vying time, or trying to find things to do so that they can add, I heard, seconds to the clock. So this must be down to the wire, whatever this is. What else, Spirit? What else do we need to know? All right, this is somebody who's pleading to anyone who has ears and can listen. This person's like frantic. It's very much giving like panic energy, almost as if something's chasing them and they're running from it. But every time they get a chance to stop and ask for help, that's what they're doing. But they're continuously moving. So vying time. Wow. I didn't know it was like that. I didn't know it was like anything at all other than, these people are at the end of their rope. But this is like, clock, like literally clock is ticking. So somebody must know that they don't have a lot of time, meaning if they, okay, so I'm hearing court appointed. So if they know they have a hearing coming up, they're trying to find more time before the actual date and time, which could be like right around the corner. But they're asking for anyone who can help them. So I don't know if they're asking for money, legal representation, or just somebody showing up as a witness. But this could be like a total stranger who don't know this person from Adam. But this person possibly, I heard con. So this person is possibly conning them into showing up to be a character witness when this person had nothing to do with the situation to begin with. This person who has the court appointment coming up, they're vying for time. And we were told that they are even going up to strangers and asking for help. So that's very significant that this person, if they have a court hearing coming up, they just got somebody off the street to be a quote unquote witness. We'll put that in quotations, a witness. Because this person wasn't even there. This person doesn't even know this person. We can just boil it down to that. Wow. This is a good amount of specific energy going forth, you guys. For who it resonates for. Yikes. I heard, oh, you going to jail. That's what I heard so clear. Oh, you going to jail. Why did I laugh, y'all? Why did I laugh? It might be laughable. It might be comical what this person's going through to try to get assistance, because it's like they know they're wrong. Everybody knows that they're wrong, but this person's still trying to make it look believable that they were not there. I heard at the scene of the crime, like they weren't there. So something went down to where this person was absolutely there, whether they had their hands in this crime or not, they were there. Moon card at the bottom of the deck. All right, here we go. Let's shuffle. Thank you, Spirit, for all of that information. All right, I heard short and sweet. Oh, wowzers. We got the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Right on target. That Four of Swords was the first card to fly out. And then when these came out, that's when I heard short and sweet. So I was like, okay, let's just go with it. So let's talk about this Ten of Swords, y'all. This one stays on a consistent show up on the table. So the vying time is down to the last this last seconds is what we heard. So Ten of Swords, Spirit, tell us more about this Ten of Swords. I heard, yes, there is a court case, and then I heard court appointment. So this person is doing court. That's why they're buying time. I heard public assistance just now. So the public assistance, either they're asking for assistance from the public, but which ties into them asking strangers to be a witness in quotations. They're doing anything. So I heard like pulling all stops. Obviously, if they're willing to, raise their right hand before, the judge, God, and say that they're telling the truth when they're not, like they're just asking total strangers to assist them at this time before they are. Because I heard you going to jail. That's what we heard. I'm just drawn right now to the sword theme here with the 4 swords and the 10 swords. They say you never want to get these two together in a combination because that could definitely signify like a physical death. These There aren't too many combinations, but this is definitely one of them. So maybe that's why this person feels like they're under the wire, because I don't feel like this person is set to commit to doing their time for the crime. I don't feel that energy. I feel like this is either I'm going to get out of this or I'm going to not go to jail by my own hands. Is how I'm interpreting this, y'all. I'm being led to just keep going, y'all. So I'm going to turn these cards over. They're on the side, so I heard you should have known better, but it was giving me Monica. You should have known better than to think I would leave. You should have known better than to doubt me. It don't matter if we're up, matter if we're down. Either way, I'm going to be around. So I don't know if this... Okay, so I heard victim. I don't know if that's the victim. So there was a scene of a crime. We can go ahead and confirm that. This person was there, even though they're trying to deny they had nothing to do with this. This person, possibly the victim, is saying, they were loyal, they were faithful, so why would this person turn on them? But I feel like that person that they're talking about that turned on them is this one who's vying for time because they know it's a wrap. So this victim possibly is no longer with us. Maybe they're speaking from the grave of their loyalty, and they don't know why this person would have thought that, they were cheating or they were doing XYZ when that wasn't the case. This person was loyal. So, and I'm getting this from this high priestess energy, like the should have known better. And I can't help but to see this 2 of Cups peeking out from behind this energy. So that's definitely giving like a relationship, a coupleization sort of energy. I want to see what's in between these two, because somebody should have known better. And that this 2 of Cups means there was like I heard romantic involvement. So if things went left and got that deep, then there obviously had to be some heart strings tied. Okay, I gotta pay attention to that. I don't know why I got a water reference just now, but I sure did. Yeah. So let's see what these cards are. Behind the High Priestess, we have the 6 of Pentacles, and then we have the World card. What's the spirit? Okay, my best isn't good enough is what I heard with the 6 of Pentacles, but that ties into that. You should have known, that it wasn't what they thought this was. It was exactly what it was, and that was this person who was being loyal. I heard a down-ass chick. I feel like that has like a little 2000s reference to it, like early 2000s. So this could have been like a young individual. I mean, young to me is like, your early 20s. So they could have possibly been in their early mid-20s. With the World card, I'm hearing that, things... Okay, so what this is saying to me, if things did play out to be fatal for this person, the reason why they stood and stuck beside this, I'm going to stand beside them sort of energy, is because they felt that that was what they were supposed to do. But that lets me know that despite you know, everything that was coming against them as far as obstacles for this down ass chick, they still wanted to be there. Like they thought with the world card that this is what, you know, they were supposed to do, where they were supposed to be with this person. But this person is buying time. This person is the one who has the court appointment coming up. And if they don't get out of this, then they know it's a wrap. But I don't feel like this person's willing to do time either. All right, well, y'all, we heard short and sweet, but let me get some clarifiers. And I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck energy. But if you think about it, it's like there's nothing more to say here. Like, we don't need a lot of cards anyway, because it's like they're down to the seconds, the wire. You know, we got the story and we got the finalization of things, but what's the outcome? I feel like that's up to this person. The outcome is to go do your time. Because they're going to jail. You see the Ten of Swords, Four of Swords? That would be the end all be all, but this person's still trying to get their way. I heard work their way out of crime. They're still trying to get out. Whatever little small crevice of a corner, it's giving me roach vibes. Like a roach will come out of nowhere, but then they scatter. It's like you can't catch them because they're quick, they move, they can get in small spaces, and they're here, they're there, they're everywhere. That's the energy. We got the thoughts card at the bottom of the deck. So this person is buying time. But let's look at the card even. Look at this person. So I feel like they're being even haunted by this character. But yeah, this was given water vibe energy. So that could be water grave. That's what the energy was for me, but I didn't say that. But like a watery grave. Because I told you this, it feels like this person's no longer with us. So with the thoughts card, possibly they're being haunted by this person. And then we have privileged lady here, and then toil and labor. So the privileged lady, we even were told over here that this is the, I'm gonna stand beside them. What was the early 2000s sort of phrase? A ride or die? No, it wasn't that. It was something else. But it was giving me that this person possibly in their early 20s. But you have a privileged lady, and toil and labor means this is somebody who continuously has to do something. They don't really want to do it, but they feel like they have to do it. That was the energy over here. And 3 and 8 is 11. 1 and 2 is 3. But the 11 is giving me 2 of cups, a couple situation. Okay, bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck. Behind the Ten of Swords is the Temperance card. So somebody going to jail. I mean, the right thing for them to do is to go ahead and, of course, fess up and go ahead and take that sentence. Whatever that is coming, because it's coming. But let's see what's behind the Temperance. That could be Sagittarian energy. Is the Fool card reversed. They're looking for a way out. They feel like the only repercussion that they would want is by their own hands. Which, you know, we were told that earlier. But with the Fool card reversed, that's what I'm feeling. They're going to be free. They're going to free themselves. So we're talking about somebody on the run, on the high. They know they're going to jail, but they're not going to jail if they tell it. They're not going to jail. Fool card reverse. Let's see what's behind the thoughts card. House card. So possibly this is something that occurred in a house, in a basement. Maybe the body was moved. Maybe this all started in a home that they shared together. This person's still in this home, but they got rid of the young lady possibly. So the young lady spirit, the energy is in this home that these two resided in. And again, this person possibly is just still there, but they're not willing to give up this home is what I'm picking up. They're not giving up this home. I'm seeing somebody show me like papers. This is mine. This is mine. This is mine. They don't want to get this house up, this home, whatever it is. I'm hearing property, so they could, this person, the two of them, somebody owned the home, but one person's no longer with us. And the one person residing in the home is possibly the one I heard scene of the crime, so the one who committed the crime. And then when the house card came, I said they could have shared a home. The crime could have been committed here. The spirit still dwells in this home, haunting this person, because I said this was giving haunting energy before the house card even came out, or we revealed it behind the deck, or in the deck behind the bottom of the deck. Yeah. I heard this is serious, so I heard the scene of the crime. Mm. Behind the house card, you have change. This is my house. This is my house. So this crime could have been committed just because they wanted this house. I know stuff like this happens every day. I'm sure it does. But it seldom makes it to the news. But people are just this selfish and deranged. Behind the change card, community. People know. I mean, obviously, people know. Well, okay, so I was shown the yellow tape. So it's obvious that people know something's wrong, something happened, whatever it was. Even if it didn't make the news, they know something's wrong. Or whenever it did happen, because this could have happened like months ago. But this person who is down to the wire, trying to escape whatever this is, they have a court appointment coming up, possibly was still able to reside in this home. Despite the crime scene, they were still able to come back in after everybody came in and cleaned up. Because possibly we heard that this person possibly was not there, or that's what they're saying, that they were not there when they were. Whatever this is, y'all. Whatever this is. Whatever this is. I don't know if I'm supposed to say I hope this helps, because I don't know who's watching that, this is coming out, but it's not going to be helpful for you. I mean, or if it's, okay, so if it's someone who is connected to you who unfortunately was unalive and people are still needing answers because the person who committed the crime says that they weren't even there when they really were. If they share a home together, then that had everything to do with possibly why the unaliving occurred, despite other things that were going on. But that was the main reason. So I heard it's fishy. So if this story sounds fishy to you coming from this person, then this might tie into the energy and things you might need to know. Maybe there were some things that were said in the reading that I didn't realize I said that were said that you might connect with. So yes, I hope this helps.